ToysGuide.com presents Tales from the Geek. I am B, the Dova Queen.
I'm Mads.
And we are here at Dragon's Lair in Austin, Texas, and we're here to get you some news and some comics.
Some
comics.
The new ones this week are, we have, I'm gonna put that right there. We have Weapons of Mutant Destruction. It is a one-shot, and it's kicking off a crossover between Totally Awesome Hulk and Weapon X. It follows the Weapon X crew and Amadeus Cho, and they're working together to bring down this new Weapon X that's like making robot bodies out of people. I really didn't understand it, like the way they were doing it.
Kind of guys.
Yeah, like they're cyber, but they have real skin on top of them.
Like cyborgs.
Yeah, and it regrows on top of them, but they don't have like consciousness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Still robots.
I really enjoyed it because I thought it was really funny. Which like you look at the cover and you're like, that's not funny.
It just does not look like a funny thing.
Yeah, it had like a. I love Greg Pak. He's the writer, and he has like a very good humor. So even when he's not writing humor titles, so just the interactions between the characters were really funny, and I really had a good time reading it. This is the one shot, and then it's going to continue in Totally Awesome Hulk and Weapon X until Totally Awesome Hulk 22. So
stay tuned for those.
I'm gonna read it. I thought it was really fun. The next one we have is Shirtless Bear
This
Fighter.
looks awesome. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone at Dragon's Lair is really excited about it. It's about this man, I forget his name, but he is shirtless and he fights bears.
Oh, you didn't mean his name isn't Shirtless Bear Fighter?
No.
I thought that was his birth name. I would have never guessed.
I would have never guessed. And there's like this evil society of bears that like run the universe, and it's really crazy and funny and like a lot of potty humor. like the Charmin bear, like that's pretty. They make toilet paper.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, and it was really crazy. The art is very much fits the book, and I thought it was really fun, and everyone here is really excited about it, so pick up a copy because it could be the next big thing. That
looks hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last one we have is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. It's written by Chip Zdarsky, who's like one of the funniest people on earth, and he is writing Star-Lord right now, and he's writing Sex Criminals, and he's writing Jughead. He was writing Jughead. So he's so funny, and this was really funny, but the point of this is to focus on Peter Parker in New York.
His roots.
Going back to his roots. In New York, helping people, like, stopping robberies and stuff instead of, like...
That's nice.
In Amazing Spider-Man, his whole exploits are, like, worldwide and everything. He's
the Avengers complex, where it's, like, the fate of the entire universe is on your shoulders, and this is more like,
I gotta stop some robbers.
Yeah,
and it was really fun, and my favorite part of it was that Johnny Storm was in it, and I love Peter Parker and Johnny Storm together. They're so cute. And the art was really pretty, and Peter was beautiful. I was like, oh, Peter, stop.
Slow it down.
You're making me hot and bothered.
A little toasty in there.
But it was really cute and fun, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
It's a great cover.
Yeah,
I love that.
I think it's bi-monthly. It might be bi-monthly. I'm not sure. But if it is, it's twice a month for y'all.
Yeah, not too shabby.
And we don't really have any other... Notables this week. We kind of had trouble picking 3.
Oh, so, that's okay. It happens.
Let's move on to news.
Woo! Woo! On to the news. Okay, so apparently Justice League is getting a manga series. You heard that right. In Japan, they want to make Justice League their own. So this new title is Batman and the Justice League, and as you can tell, it will be Batman-centered.
Primarily about Batman.
So we'll see how that one goes. I saw some of the art. Looks like pretty traditional manga.
Yeah.
Not so like cutesy at all. It's more traditional, like I'd say 90s style manga, but it looks pretty cool. So if that's your thing, watch out for that. No release date yet, just announced, so keep an eye on that.
I'm excited for that. I can't wait to see Bishojo Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Oh gosh. And they had like one of her drawings, and I was like, she looks very lean and like, oh, you know, like they have like legs that are like 3 foot.
Like this long. Yeah, it's like half your body.
I mean, it's great. So keep on the lookout for that one. Also, I'm excited for this because I'm a huge Futurama fan. So apparently Futurama is getting a mobile game. So mobile platform game.
That's exciting.
You can play as Stephen Hawking, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson, they're all heads in the glasses. Hilarious greatness.
What's the like style of the game? Is it like a point and turn? Or?
I think it's point and turn.
Yeah.
I'm not completely sure because I only saw stills.
Yeah.
But I'm sure more
But
of
it's not
it
like a
is
puzzle
coming
game
out.
or anything.
No.
Okay.
I think it's more of a point and turn kind of game. So I'm gonna download that one. When that comes out. Oh, no. That's okay. Guest starring. So keep on the lookout for that. I know I'm gonna download that. That is gonna be called Worlds of Tomorrow, and it premieres June the 29th.
That's soon.
That's super soon.
That's
I
the
bet
day
you
before
there's
my
gameplay
birthday.
out there. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Aw, all of our birthdays are like.
Yeah, it's like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Go us.
Yeah, go us.
So, Stephen Moffat of the Doctor Who Sherlock fame is rumored to be working on a new Dracula script. So that might
Guys
be.
know I love vampires.
I mean, we're big fans of vampires here. I
yeah,
mean,
at this
I'm
show,
down.
we love
Yeah.
vampires.
Yeah. So that could be pretty awesome. I know he tried to do something with Dr. Jekyll and it didn't. It kind of. I think it didn't do well.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have higher hopes for this. We shall
I think
see.
with a bigger budget, it
Yeah.
could be really good.
It could be.
Like a Sherlock level budget.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
now that he's kind of starting to move away from Doctor Who,
Yeah.
I think that could also take more of his like time. You know, like he can really invest himself because he was still like doing the juggling act.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited for that. I love vampires. I mean, what geeky girl doesn't?
It's
So
true.
It's just
They're
a thing.
very sexy.
So be on the lookout for that one. John Wick's origin story to be covered in a new comic coming out by Dynamite Entertainment. John Wick 1. It is.
I just watched it and I thought it was so good.
I haven't seen the second one.
I haven't seen the
I
second
need
one
to see
either.
it so
I just saw
bad.
the first one.
Yeah, well, and apparently this comic has the blessing of everybody. Everybody's
Oh,
like,
that's good.
behind it.
Because a lot of times when like comic adaptations come out, people will be like,
I don't
I
know
don't
if
like
that's
that. What are
canon.
you doing? That's not canon. So this
no,
is
and this
yeah.
is apparently not canon, but sort of. I don't know exactly, but I do know that they're using Keanu Reeves' likeness, and he gave his blessing for that, which I think is really sweet. I mean, Keanu is just
He's wonderful.
He's just a good guy.
Yeah.
Just a good guy. So I'm excited for that one. Oh yes, Funko Pop, because I collect a lot of Funko Pops.
Do you
Know
keep
a
them in
lot
the
of-
box?
No,
Oh, okay.
I take them out.
Yeah, me
because
too.
I like pose them. They're so cute. But
Yeah, I don't keep them in the box either.
yeah, I'm just kind of like whatever. They're
Especially-
mass producing them right now.
Yeah, especially
so.
the bobbleheads. Like some of them
Yeah.
have really good bobble action, and I can't keep that in a box.
No way. I just got the Dishonored 2 bobbleheads. Or
Oh
not
yeah.
bobbleheads, Funko
I just got
Pops.
the Iceman one, and he is beautiful. He's so cool.
See, I love
Yeah.
my Corvo one. His mask is like super detailed.
Yeah.
So
Oh well, that's our.
that's
Our
our
little
Funko Pop
tangent.
thing. But apparently, the new Harry Potter line of Funko Pops is going to premiere at San Diego Comic-Con. So I saw the Harry one and the Luna Lovegood one, and Luna has her funny.
The Luna was really
It's
cute.
super cute.
Yeah.
So I am excited for that. I know when that is released to the general public, I am totally snagging one of those up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know if there's a date yet. No date yet. But hey, another thing to be out on the lookout
Yeah.
for. Speaking of cute things, because I do think this is cute. Harley Quinn turns 25. 25. This is her 25th
It really
anniversary
feels like
special.
she's been around forever.
It really does. It
like
really
it does not
does.
seem like she's just getting her 25th anniversary.
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
she's going to get her own special little anniversary comic. That's going to come out September 6th. But it is Harley in her new Suicide Squad outfit. So the daddy's little monster.
And the
Linda
jacket.
And the jacket.
Well, I
and
saw someone
Joker.
had a jacket done like that, but they had it on the back embroidered property of no one, not property of the Joker, which I thought was
Oh,
cute.
That's kinda cool.
Yeah.
I like that. So that is, I know her creators are also coming back and doing some stuff with this. So
Aldini. He does
yeah,
a lot of writing for her.
a lot of it.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be super cool. I'm gonna
Comes
get that
out
one.
on
That comes
September
out
6th.
September 6th. Mark that on your calendars. X-Men, Dark Phoenix. Jessica Chastain, do I say her name right?
Chastain, yeah.
Chastain, I think that's right. Is rumored to be playing the villain Lilandra. So that's
so
gonna
excited.
That's gonna be really cool.
I know. I
get to
she
see
looks like a
Jean
Shi'ar,
Grey get-
so
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it'll be good.
I
Yeah.
think it's gonna work out. I really do. So in other news, new Overwatch map. fellow Overwatchers. I'm excited. It's an assault map, dropped today. I've heard good things so far.
Yeah.
You're on
it's
the
the
moon.
one on the moon. Yeah, you can't get the moon wrong.
Not really, no. Lots of distractions today. I think it's because we don't have like our big sign.
Yeah, usually we have the sign. People are like, oh yeah, we don't go
let's
there.
avoid that. But
Yeah.
no sign today. Lots of friends.
Lots of friends.
Lots of friends. But it is Horizon Lunar Colony is
Yeah.
what the new Overwatch map is called. So sadly, the anniversary skins and all that good stuff is gone.
They're gone.
I didn't get the skin I wanted. I didn't play enough, and that was my own fault. But that is okay. That's okay because there's a new map. So.
We will persevere.
Persevere. Speaking of somewhat perseverance, Stan Lee is planning his 95th birthday party. Or birthday.
He
will have a
old
party.
as dirt.
I love it. I love it.
He's so old.
Well, and it's going to be quite the shindig. Apparently, he's having a Stark Mansion bash.
Oh, that's
Like,
cute.
A mansion in Hollywood that's going to be Iron Man themed. He's also going to put his hands in cement in front of the Chinese theater earlier that
a
evening,
lot of
so.
people get stars, but not a lot of people get to put their hands on the cement.
That's when you know you're special,
Yeah.
and if you're Stan Lee, you're definitely special.
Definitely.
So, that's gonna be so cute. I think he's adorable. I can't even. He's just so
He's a cute
precious.
old man.
Save him from everything. And this is hilarious. So apparently, a Russian scientist is planning.
sorry.
Woo! That's how overwhelming this news is. This Russian scientist is planning the first space nation. Not that it's up there yet, but he's planning it, and he's going to call it Asgardia. I thought that was hilarious. But so if you want to apply, you can apply to be a part of this future colony. Apparently, it has 500,000 signatures right now.
They might not pick you.
So they might not pick you. I don't know. We'll see. But they will apply for UN recognition next year, 2018.
Ooh.
So we shall see how that goes. That'll be interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it like a space station, or is it on the moon?
No, it's a space station, and I saw it, and it looks a lot like Interstellar. Where,
wow, yeah.
they have the Saturn colony, and it loops around like that.
Yeah.
It looks just like that in
that's
the
cool.
planning details. So
I don't know if this will happen.
I don't know either.
Come
but
to fruition.
But you know what? It never hurts to sign because that sounds like it would be super awesome. So hey, you never know.
Yeah.
That is gonna be neat. Well, let's see if they even get you in recognition, but that's pretty hilarious. Asgardia, love it.
Love it.
So, love it. So Atari
Yeah.
coming back on the game.
In forever.
20 years, right? With the Atari box. Not the most creative name, but that's okay. So
It's like Pandora's box.
yeah, it's like Pandora's box. No word if this is gonna be more like the Nintendo Switch, or if it's gonna be like a console, like
Yeah, they just announced
Xbox
this,
or
so.
PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
No date or anything. Just the CEO came out and said, "Hey, guess what?
We're
gonna
doing
it."
this.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, cool.
I'll buy it.
Yet another thing I can't afford. So that'll be pretty neat. We'll see what that turns into. Supernatural, the show that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Well, beating a dead horse.
Yes, is now announcing Wayward Sisters, a spin-off from the strong women that have been coming out in the past few seasons, coming together, making a spin-off.
Because there were no women in the first
No women.
7 seasons.
I mean, there was Ruby,
There's Ruby, and there
and
was
then the mom that was on the
the mom and the daughter.
yeah.
Yeah.
And, but after that, it was just bad luck, guys. So it's gonna be cool to see some women
Yeah.
kicking butt. So if you're still a fan of Supernatural, bless you. And
in this day and age.
in this day and age, I loved it back in the day, and I'm just
Me
like,
too. The first 5 seasons are good television.
It was. It
like,
was.
and then the showrunner left, and then it. But that's just my opinion.
That's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay.
If you like it,
if you
that's
like
fine.
it, power to you, and there's more to come. CW said that this will be coming out. The pilot will be coming out at the start of next season, so we shall see.
So like in.
I think it's
like autumn?
Somewhere in 2018. Right?
Oh, okay. So like June
So
and
it's
winter.
still a while. I don't
Yeah.
know if there's like an official drop date, but that's what they're saying. So
Okay.
keep an eye out for that one. Also, happy birthday to the 90s classic, Batman and Robin, with the bat nipples and all.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
to you.
20. Not legal yet, but give it another year.
I know next year
Well,
Batman
not
and
to
Robin
drink.
can drink.
Yeah, but no, yeah, it's pretty great to look back and see George Clooney in that. Oh my gosh, it's so great. So great.
Yeah, Alicia Silverstone
Alicia
as
Batgirl.
Batgirl. That was my favorite part when I saw
Yeah.
that movie when I was younger. I was like, I want to be that Batgirl. Because she's close to Clueless.
Yeah, it was also Clueless, which every 90s kid loved Clueless. So
Yeah.
that was pretty neat. Also, Jaws turns 42, so happy birthday, Jaws.
Jaws is double the age to drink.
Yes, double the age. Also, here in Austin, we, Alamo Drafthouse
Yeah.
does Jaws on the Water. They play Jaws on a big screen in front of, I think it's in front, like, off of Lake Travis.
Yeah, it is.
And everybody's in tubes, and this is night. And you're watching Jaws in your tube.
The Jaws
So-
coming
so
for you.
I just love
Is
it.
the shark named Jaws?
No,
What's the shark's name?
I don't know.
Oh, they didn't
I don't
name
remember.
the shark?
I don't know if they named the shark. I
That's
could
tragic.
be very wrong, and I have a bunch of people that might be mad at me. Comment down below if the shark has a name. And
Also, I still want your Chris rankings.
oh yeah, no one commented. Give us some comments,
Give me
guys.
my Chris rankings.
She wants her Chris rankings. You gotta give it to the lady. Give it to
Yeah.
her. So, I think that's all on our end.
Yeah.
We'll pass it over to our Shivs and Giggles ladies, and we'll see y'all next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Erin will be back next week.
Yeah, she will.
We didn't
Okay.
mention that she wasn't here
Yeah.
this week.
She'll be coming back. No
Yeah.
worries.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Hey, it's me again. Who am I? Wow, that was deep. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna be showing you a little bit today about getting the last bit done for our armor foam for our Ronin crossplay cosplay. So what I've already done is I've created my pieces. So this is gonna be my shoulder piece, and here's an example of my bracer. And as you can see, it's right now it's just foam, kind of porous still. You can see really close. Look at all those pores. Even though I've done some heating to it, it closes up those pores. Before I paint it, I'm going to go ahead and put something over it so that way it seals it. I'm not wasting much spray paint. So a few different things that you can use. Some things I've seen are like glue. The one thing that I'm actually going to be utilizing today is, wait for it, Plastidip. So if you have never used Plastidip, which guess what, it's my first time, basically what it is it's a kind of rubber coating thing that you just spray over it. So you want to hold this about 6 to 8 inches away from your foam, and then spray it consistently until it gets a nice little like kind of shiny wet look. Although, you know, with spray paint when you're doing it you want a very, very thin coat, this wants you to have a little bit more of a heavy coat, because essentially when you're done you're going to have a nice thin rubber coat over your piece. That's going to make it so that it's easier to paint, and it's also just going to seal up all that foam. And it's fast, so I like it. Hashtag Plastidip. Okay, now look. So, as you can see, I'm in a well-ventilated area outside. I don't like to come here often because there's this thing called the sun, and I'm a delicate flower. Very delicate. So what I've done, and you can see I've already got some progress, is I've got a little painting area out. So I've got my helmet, and then these are pieces I'm going to be attaching to my helmet. Ignore that, it just looks like a mess right now. And then I've got one of my bracers already covered, and then my shoulder pieces. So going out, having this laid out to where it's nice and clear. And again, with all can things, shaking before use, hashtag Plastidip again. I'm giving it a nice even coat. So I want to make sure that I get into these crevices, but I also want to keep it nice and light. So you can see I need to go back and do a little bit more here because it's not quite consistent covering. So, whoop. Apparently that can is not spray upside down. Alright, but I got distracted, so here we go. The secret is to make sure that you are moving it back and forth and applying it. So you want to get it in a nice smooth area. I want to make sure I get the sides too. And again, this isn't my final coat. I am going to be spray painting over this, but I want to make sure that I've got it nice and covered on all things. So that way, I'm not wasting any expensive spray paint. Now's the hard part. I have to wait 30 minutes before I can start applying my paint coat. I'm bored already. Oh, I've got Judge Judy recorded. Alright, so now you can see I've got the plastic dip on there, so there's the grade from before, and then there's the nice cover. And it's nice and sealed, so now I'm going to get a nice smooth finish whenever I do my spray paint. Alright, so sealing EvoFoam with plastic dip. Win! Alright, thanks guys, and we'll see you next week.